Hey everybody, it's Laura. Um, I don't know, I thought I'd read you a poem. It's the same one I posted to my Facebook wall earlier. This is just called Poem, and it's by one of my very favorite poets, Muriel Rukeyser. Please forgive my unwashed hair and my lack of makeup and the chihuahua who's definitely going to try to get into frame. Okay. Poem. I lived in the first century of world wars. Most mornings, I would be more or less insane. The newspapers would arrive with their careless stories. The news would pour out of various devices, interrupted by attempts to sell products to the unseen. I would call my friends on other devices. They would be more or less mad for similar reasons. Slowly, I would get to pen and paper, make my poems for others, unseen and unborn. And they would be reminded of those men and women, brave, setting up signals across vast distances, considering a nameless way of living, of almost unimagined values. As the lights darkened, as the lights of night brightened, we would try to imagine them, try to find each other, to construct peace, to make love, to reconcile waking with sleeping, ourselves with each other, ourselves with ourselves. We would try by any means to reach the limits of ourselves, to reach beyond ourselves, to let go the means, to wake. I lived in the first century of these wars. So that was just titled Poem, and it is by the great American poet Muriel Rukeyser. I first discovered her from this book called Out of Silence, her selected poems, which was edited by Kate Daniels in the 90s. And now you can get her collected poems edited by Anne Herzog and Janet Kaufman. Anne is a friend of mine and is amazing. Yeah, if you like this, I'll read you another poem tomorrow or the day after. Thanks.